to my channel. It's your girl AnnaCavalii, and today I'm just gonna do a quick video about how I apply my wig cap. I guess you call it the stocking cap method, but when I do it, like, I wear glueless units, okay? So I don't like to glue my units down. I like to, when I get home at the end of the day from whatever I'm doing, I can just take my unit off and just go lay down, okay? So I use the stocking cap, and then Got2b glue spray, and also the Got2b glue gel, the black tubing, and then I use the blow dryer to dry it. But once this is on now, instead of me using my Ghost Bond or my my bow hold lace glue, I go back in with my Got2b glue, spray it onto my cap, and then lay my wig down. So I'll do that for you guys. So if you want to see how I do that, stick around. Okay, so first you need a wig cap, and then my braids are old, like they're so old, but I'm in a rush right now, so I'm not gonna take them out and do them over. So what I do is I just brush it back, put some of the Got2b glue, the ultra gel. I only use the black tube because the and as you can see, my hair is dirty, so don't drag me. I know I need to wash my hair, but I am in a rush today and I've been busy all week. But sometimes, like, I don't wash my hair often, and that helps it grow. And I don't wear my hair out often either. And my hair is a good length, but I just don't like to wear it out because my natural hair is too much to handle. So that's why I live in wigs, okay? Live in wigs. If you've seen any of my nursing school videos, then I was always in my natural hair because I never had time to, like, really put myself together and put my wigs on and stuff like that. But now that nursing school is over, yay, I can get my life back. So anyway, so you're gonna put the Got2b ultra glue, Got2b ultra glued styling gel on your edges, and you can use the blow dryer to you know, to lay it down if you want to. If not, if you're in a time crunch like I am right now, then you can just wait until after you put the Got2b glue spray on it. Then you just blow dry everything. And I'm looking for the scissors and I can't find the scissors. 1 second. Okay, so after you put the ultra gel down and you put your stocking cap on, you're gonna tuck your braids under, and then you pull it down around your ears, and you're gonna cut around your ears, okay? Careful not to cut your ears, cut around it. So you're gonna cut a little hole so that your ears can come through it. Don't cut your ears though, like so, okay? And you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. My friend just called me at like 10 o'clock in the morning, surprised me with Travis Scott tickets to go to Orlando. So I'm like in a rush. She's like, get ready. I'm like, to do what? Like, I'm broke, I don't have no money. She's like, don't worry about it. Those are the type of friends you need around you, okay? But we've been friends for like 8 years, so, and I would do the same for her. Why is this spraying like that? Okay, so once you do that, you're just gonna turn on your blow dryer on cool and let it dry. Okay, so once you've blow dried it and you feel that it's dry, you want to go ahead and cut the excess cap off, okay? Don't cut your hairs though, okay? Please. And you want to get a lace that matches your skin tone, even close to it. Or you can just get a transparent lace and then use makeup to get it as close to your skin tone as possible. And I'm going to be wearing a blonde wig. I'm going to use a foundation that I'm not really using right now, and I'm just going to use my Mocha Fit Me from Maybelline. Mocha Fit Me. I really didn't want to put it on my hand because I'm wearing a white dress and I don't want to make a mistake and get it on my dress. So you're just gonna brush it onto the cap. And sometimes you have to use two makeup because just like for our face, sometimes we use two makeup to get our true color. And if that's what you have to do in order to get your true color for this cap, then go ahead and do so. And I know it looks kind of orangey right now, but once I put my wig on and I put my makeup on and everything, it's not really gonna show. And if you just want to be safe and you're worried about the liquid foundation getting on your wig, you can just go in with either some translucent powder or, you know, some kind of powder and just go over it just to set the liquid foundation. All right, so after my cap is on and I've set my foundation, so there's no foundation coming off of my hand. Okay, so I've set my foundation on my cap. I'm going to take my wig, and this is a wig from my custom hairline, my custom wig line. It is a 613 that I custom colored. And yeah, so I'm going to put my wig on. And you see how it looks like it's coming out of my scalp? Yes, that's exactly what we want. So you just pull it back and you fix it to your face. Okay, so if you're wearing a CavaliiCrowns unit, which is a wig from my custom wig line, you know that all your units come with an elastic band and come customizable. So all you have to do is just brush it down and go. But if you want the extra security, which is the purpose of this video, I am going to show you how to do that, not with a lace glue but just with the Got2b glue. All right, so mine is down and I like where it's positioned. I look over this side. I like where it's positioned. I like where my baby hairs are falling. Okay, flawless, flawless. Listen, if you don't got your CavaliiCrowns units, you need to get you one ASAP. Okay, flawless. So you really don't even need the Got2b glue, like you really don't. But like I said, for the purpose of this video, we're going to go ahead and do so. And just slide your wig cap back, or your wig, slide your wig back. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray the Got2b glue on the top of the cap. Okay, so spray it on the top of the cap. all along the perimeter. You don't have to go all the way back, just around the edges. Be careful not to get any of the spray onto your unit, like your edges, your baby hairs. All right, so then after you sprayed it, you're going to lay, and don't do this after you put your makeup on. Do this process before you put your makeup on, because the glue will run. Not the glue, but the spray will run. So after you've done that, you're going to bring your wig back down, being careful not to get any of your baby hairs on it. So like position it how you had it before. Okay, like so. And you might want to use some clips just to hold the hair back. And then you're going to bring the other side down, like so. And then once that's laid, you're just going to go in with your blow dryer and let it dry. Okay, so after you feel that it's dried and it's intact, then you're gonna go ahead and style the hair to your liking. So all I have to do is just make sure that my part is straight, and I'm going to go in with my hot comb and just lay my part down. And look, my unit is down with the ball cap method. See, it's not going anywhere. And you don't, this is with just the Got2b glue spray. So look at that. It's like, is it coming out? Let's zoom in. You see? Yeah. So as you can see, my edges were already pre-laid. So I'm just gonna give them a little bit definition. And all I'm doing is I just wet my comb or wet my brush. Going to go in with my hot comb just to define my part. My friend's like, where are you? Where are you? All right, so okay. Be careful not to burn yourself. This is hot. And then I'm just going to spray a little of the Got2b on my comb just for my flyaways. Okay, so now I'm just gonna run the flat iron through my hair. I'm going to use some of the John Frieda Frizz Ease oil serum. Oh my god, I'm like trying to rush. My friends like, I hate rushing when I have to get ready. Like, it's just, okay guys, so this is the result of my ball cap Got2b glue method. And once I laid my baby hairs down with the leftover residue of Got2b glue sprayed, once it's dried, you want to use like a fine-tooth comb and just comb the baby hairs out. That way it'll sit and look more natural. It'll sit and look more natural on your face versus just being hard. You see the difference? Yeah. So just like comb it out with a fine-tooth comb. And it'll lay just like that. Like it's your own hairs, okay? So this is the results. Let me get closer in so you guys can see it. Okay, before I was really interrupted. Every time I'm recording, people want to call me. Like, they never want to call me when I'm not recording, you know? Okay, so sorry. So I put some loose curls in it, and this is what it looks like. And like I said, all I used was just the Got2b glued, and it's not coming up because I didn't put the glue on my forehead. I put the glue on I put the spray actually on the cap, and then I laid down my unit. Okay, and then I put some bobby pins in it, some gold ones, and yeah. So I really hope you guys found this video helpful, and hopefully you try that at home. Okay, and if you have any questions or anything in regards to this method, just let me know. And actually, just in case if you're wondering if it does hold, yes, it does hold, because actually when I was going to a party, I'm like, I don't have nothing to wear on my head, thank God for wigs, and I had already had the cap fitted on my head, so I'm like, I just drawed for one of my wigs, and I know I wanted to comb it back to do like a slick back type of a style, and I just like sprayed it down, tacked down my wig, and it held up for the whole night. And I was perspiring because, you know, when you go to a party as a Jamaican, we're gonna dance. So yeah, and it held up, it didn't slip off or nothing like that. So you're secured, you're safe to go and broke out, you know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good one later. Mwah.